till they threw us by. That's it.
What's up, guys? Xavier here with you on the How Do You Do It podcast. We're back for another week, and this time I'm with a legend who is also an old friend of mine. He goes by the name of Leroy Sanchez. How are you, mate?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. We were just having a chat just before, and we realized. So I turned 31 today, and I met Leroy when I was 24 in LA. So we've been friends for a long time, and in LA years, that's like 40 years, man. That's deep. And I have to say that every time I see Leroy over the years, he just gets better dressed. Like it's like you're really coming into yourself over the years. You know, like it started. He was like a shy little Spanish boy just learning English. And then the hat came out, and then like it looks pretty cool. And now look at the guy.
Thank you.
He's a freaking style icon.
Thank you.
Mate, I have some fan questions and a couple that I threw in, but I've got 10 questions I want to get your opinion on. I want to get your answer on. All right.
All right.
So we're gonna knock out these questions, and then Leroy, you're gonna play 1 or 2 songs for us.
We'll see.
All right. Sick. All right. 10 questions with Leroy Sanchez. Favorite video you've put out this year?
Oh, this year. Okay. Ooh, damn, that's hard. I really like the last one that I put out, the Lion King.
Oh, that was
Can
great.
You Feel the Love Tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, with Lauren DIY.
That was great. Yeah, I didn't know she played piano.
I know, same. I saw her playing piano in another video with Cimarelli, and I was like, "You play piano?" She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay, well, we're doing a video together."
Yeah, learn this. This is that's great. Well, I think did you think I was about to say favorite video of all time?
Yeah, that's a hard question.
Okay,
that's
so don't ask you that?
I mean, I couldn't.
Okay.
It's so hard to say.
Okay, tell me a video that was the most work to make and got the smallest result that just no one cared about, just completely slid under the radar. And you were like, guys, you know how long I spent on that?
I don't know. Probably, I mean, the original ones, I spend the most time and the most effort because they're original, obviously.
Yeah.
And they automatically get less traction because
it's not Shawn Mendes.
Well, because it's harder to cut through. The last original video that I put out was Preacher.
Yep.
And I'm so proud of that video.
Yeah.
I mean,
is that the one in the snow?
No.
Oh, that was different, right?
Yeah, Preacher is the one that we did at the cross, the illuminated cross.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that one, it was just so dope because my friend Marino from Spain, he came here to the States and we like hiked up to that cross, which like we were not supposed to be there at night.
Yeah.
We just shot those incredible shots in there, and it took a lot of effort.
And no one cared.
And a lot of people care, but if you haven't seen it, go check it out because more people should see it.
Yeah, no, I totally get you. So you've almost got to have different standards, right? For covers, it's like that one did well, and then for your originals, you know? That's great. Okay, out of any of your videos, so the opposite, the one that was the least work, but just did the best. So you're like, what?
Oh, probably, I'm Not the Only One.
In the back of the car?
Yep.
I freaking love that video.
Yeah.
I've watched that multiple times. I watched it while I was, I called it research, but I watched the whole thing again. Dude, I don't know what, you just hit the nail on the head with that one. Did you plan that, or you was just like, hey, I'll just like...
We were on the way back from tour, and the song came out, and I loved the song, and I was like, I want to do this. Mm-hmm. And so Ryan Parma was in the car with me, and he had a camera. I was like, let's just do it.
Yeah.
And so we did it, and it was just kind of like one take, whatever happens.
Yeah.
And
how many views is it sitting on?
I don't know, like 30 mil or around that.
Whatever, lost track.
Like,
that's crazy.
Insane. Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? You guys, as I said, you just can never tell, right? You can put all this effort, no effort at all.
Yeah.
That's nuts. Okay, can you remember your? Well, I'm sure you do. Your first viral video.
My first viral video was Love on Top.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
Right. In Spain.
No, that was in Florida.
Oh, that was in Florida. Right. Nice. Okay, first time, if you remember this, first time you were recognized in public.
I don't know. That's hard to remember. It was probably in Spain even before I left.
Moved, yeah.
Because I got some traction. I got some attention in Spain before I came to the States. before I was coming to the States because of that. Because I was like, oh, this kid is going to America because of his videos on YouTube. And then all of a sudden it became a thing.
Big deal out there, yeah.
So, it was a big deal.
For sure. Okay, did you have a first job? Did you ever have a job before you became a full-time musician?
Not officially.
Okay.
No, because I was going to school still. Before I came to the States, I was going to university in Spain.
Yeah.
And I didn't have time at all I was living with my parents, and I was going to university, and I had full time pretty much just with that. And then once I came to the States, I couldn't get a job because of my visa.
Yeah.
So
I know that life.
I mean, I would help my mom at work, and she's amazing. She cleans a community of buildings and whatnot, and I used to help her a lot. And that, I mean, I learned the hard job of just every day wake up at 6 a.m. to go to some random place to
change
clean,
fitted sheets.
just to clean someone else's shit.
Yeah.
And it's just so much appreciation for that.
Oh man, absolutely. All right, so you've done the hard yards, but that's pretty cool. You've pretty much been a full-time musician your whole life, in your whole working life.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing. Do you remember your first celebrity crush? I'll give you mine. Mine was Jasmine from Aladdin.
Jasmine from Aladdin.
When I was about 7. What a goddess. Yo, it still is. She's amazing.
I love it. I don't know. First, Angelina Jolie.
Yep. Do you remember what film? Or just in general?
Lara Croft. Is it? No,
Lara Croft.
Lara Croft.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, totally. Absolutely. Tell me, someone's asked your personal favorite YouTuber.
Ooh, that's hard. I can't say one, though. I love Lord DIY. I love Madeline Bailey. What's her name?
You seem a little biased. These seem to be all people you've collaborated with.
Well, yeah, obviously. I mean, I wouldn't collaborate with someone I don't like.
For sure.
What's the Marbles girl?
Jenna Marbles?
Jenna Marbles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't collaborated with her.
The Marbles girl. Big fan.
She's funny. She's funny. I like her.
Yeah, she's great. It's not even a question, but who would be your next person you'd love to collaborate with?
Oh God. Well, I'm actually gonna collaborate with someone very soon.
Like after this shoot?
Yeah. Like legitimately after here, I'm actually gonna go record the song that we're doing.
This is a live stream, obviously, so you can't give too many clues. Wait, can you give any clues, or it's top secret?
I've already collabed with her.
Okay.
And she sings in Spanish. And you will probably be able to guess it just by that.
If you guys think you know who it is, comment, and we'll check it out. All right, I got one. Do you ever, when you a lot of musicians, myself included, do you ever put anything in your record yourself, like song ideas on your voice memos, on your iPhone?
All the time. Yeah.
Do you think you could show us one?
Oh, that's a good one. I mean, I have so many. I'm up to like the thousands.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, that's a lot.
So give
me a number, and then I'll try to find it.
All right. Let's just go number 5 in the.
Oh, 5?
Recent.
Oh, I was gonna say. There's 1,000 of them.
Sorry, I mean the 5th last one that you've recorded.
This has actually ended up being a song.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's some singers in that room. That's cool.
That's a banger. Cool. I like that. What was the story behind that with that song?
That song ended up being, we were writing for, I think it was CNCO.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean they weren't in the room, but that was like the.
I had no idea that you were doing so much writing for other artists.
Yeah, I mean I was doing stuff with like again a lot of.
I know CNCO,
yeah. Lali Esposito as well.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the studio with Ricky Martin not long ago. And who else?
So you seem to be that perfect like buffer in between English and for English and like the Spanish artists that are in LA almost like.
Yeah.
You seem like the perfect guy to go to.
And it's just funny because in LA there is, I mean, most of
Spanish writers are in Miami.
Yeah.
And so in LA, it's sort of, I mean, I started like doing more Spanish writing here, but I realized that there's not a whole lot of them. Like there is a handful, like maybe 4 or 5 that at least that I know. And so it's kind of cool because whenever there's a session or there's the need of a top liner in Spanish and English, I'm like, I'm here.
They're like, yeah, we'll call the guy. They got you on speed dial. Yeah. That's great. That's awesome, dude. Well, thank you for showing that. It's a dangerous thing, man. I don't know. It's some pretty weird stuff on my voice note. So glad he was so open about it. Okay, last one. I thought I'd finish on a positive. Tell me your highlight of 2019 so far.
Ooh.
I've got an idea for you. So actually, the last time I saw Leroy, we were literally just past each other at VidCon. Do you remember? And I also saw that at VidCon. Did you perform with Meghan Trainor there?
Yes,
right?
I did.
Would that be up there in the highlights?
That is definitely up there in the highlights. Yeah. Singing with Meghan Trainor at VidCon was pretty epic. Working with Ricky Martin was pretty epic as well.
That's pretty sick. What an icon.
Yeah. I mean, those are, and I'm probably forgetting some epic things, but yeah. That I can think of, that's
amazing.
That's pretty amazing.
Awesome. All right, guys. Well, look, I'm going to jump off this set, and we're going to move into the moment you've all been waiting for. Leroy is being gracious enough to bring along the axe. He's going to play a couple of songs on acoustic guitar, while 1 or 2, we'll see what kind of mood he's in when he finishes the first one. I will just say a big thank you for jumping on, mate. Leroy, always so good to see you. This guy is an absolute champ. He's an absolute favorite here at Herdwell. I will catch you guys next time. I'm going to leave you with what you all came here to see. Cheers.
Yeah, so this next song actually, I really wanted to play because it's a song that just came out that I wrote, and it got picked for a Hulu show. Wow. And it legitimately just came out. The show is called 4 Weddings and a Funeral. Okay. And the lead actress of the show is Natalie Emmanuel, which is one of the actresses from, she's done a ton of things, but she was in Game of Thrones.
Oh, wow. Oh, I know her. Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, I've known her for a while, too, and it's just crazy to see, like, she's gone to the top. When I first met her, like, she was doing good things, but, like, after Game of Thrones, like, kind of...
What character? I mean, I think I've read that. Was she Khaleesi's...
Yes. Yep.
She's English, right? So
yes, correct.
God, poor girl, the way it ended for her.
And so she has this show on Hulu now, and somehow, like, we've known each other for a long time, and my song got picked for the show that she was in, and it was just kind of like, oh, that's crazy. And so this song is part of the show, and it's I love this song. It's called Till Death Do Us Part. Never thought I'd see this day, standing here with you. It could have gone so many ways, you know I do. Thank the universe that all the stars align for us. Till the end, 2 hearts, 1 love. And I'm giving you my hand now, and I'll be yours till the sun goes down, until our hearts are barely beating. I'm gonna stay right where we are, until we're old and barely breathing, till death do us part. In the moment we locked eyes from across the room, I knew you could change my life. You know I do. Any little thing I can just to make you laugh. From our first dance to our last. And I'm giving you my hand now, and I'll be yours till the sun comes down, until our hearts are barely beating. I'm gonna stay right where we are.
us part, till death do us part. On and on, on and on, on and on, on, on and on, on and on and on, until our hearts are barely beating. I'm gonna stay right where we are until we're old and barely breathing, till death do us part, till death do us part. And only love can be so honest. I swear that I'll never go too far. And darling, it's true for you, I promise, till death do us part, till death do us part, till death do us part. That's it.
We're gonna have to stop you because that comment section is about to explode and you're about to crush this entire app. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Dude, that was beautiful. Yeah, we had a lot of people being like, oh my God.
It's such a good song.
That's a great song. Wow. If you like what you saw, make sure you check out some of our other videos right here, and also be sure to subscribe to our channel right here for new videos coming out every week.